signs. There was what's up, y'all? There was another sign, but I have it over there. That's when you make that Easter wreath. But I actually got in a shipment today from Deco Exchange, and it actually contained the grapevine wreaths that I needed. So we're gonna make some grapevine wreaths. We're actually gonna make two. We're gonna make the pink one and the purple one. So y'all know the purple one is the one that says welcome, has the glitter on it, which I love. Y'all know I love me some glitter. And I'm going to be using the ribbons that were inside the box, which were these 3 ribbons, I believe. And then I want to bring in some of my other ribbons that I have in my stash. I'm also going to use some of the greenery that was in there. And I'm also going to use some 61691. I just ordered this, y'all, and I know it was in stock, so I don't know if they have any more. But this is a really great stem. It's a purple hydrangea stem, so it matches this perfectly. What's up, y'all? Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and glue down my mounting squares. What's going on, y'all? $20, y'all. The weather outside. It's been cloudy all day. Snow for a little bit. So, was there a purple ribbon? I don't think mine had a purple ribbon. I don't think it did. What's up, y'all? So I just glued my mounting squares on this one. I'm actually going to do the same thing to the pink one. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Now that I'm at it. Yo, I'm about 5 hours from San Antonio. Not too far. 4.5 on a good day. If you know what I mean. I'm not saying at speed, but so for me, when I go to San Antonio, we have we go through Fort Stockton, and y'all, that ride to Fort Stockton is only 45 minutes, but I feel like it's the longest ride of my life. I'm like, we ever gonna get there? Hey, Karen Bush. Yo, so it's just, I'm like, are we ever gonna get there or not? No, Shauna, that's Houston. Houston's about a good 8.5 hours, 9 hours. So this bush was 61691, and this was available at Deco Exchange, and it's just a really pretty greenery and floral stem. It's really not a bush. Okay, so I'm really gonna only need 2 of these because 2 of these really fill up this wreath. that had glue on it. I must have used that on something. Yo, everyone's saying that Sam's is getting in their ribbon. My Sam's is 2.5 hours away, and I'm pretty sure by the time I get there, it's gonna be cleared out. About 99% sure. So I'm just gonna run these pipe cleaners through my Grapevine, if I can find it. I think this is the 14-inch Grapevine. It was, I think, like 25 degrees this morning. Yeah. So it was real nice. We didn't have any snow this morning, which I was kind of disappointed. I was like, because normally I like to look out my window if I know that the chance of snow is coming. Yeah. No snow. Until about maybe like an hour ago. It was really coming down. And then it stopped. Oh, the purple one did have black check. There it is. So I won't need this one then. So just cutting off my so yeah, that's what I did. Always trying to make sure that it's really not too far off the grapevine, so this is actually perfect. Because we're going to add in our 2 stems first, which is this stem right here. I'm going to go ahead and just add in our stem. Move those around just a little bit. So, this is really what I want. I am going to zip tie my one branch down, one stem down. What's up, y'all? So y'all are going to see me a little bit more often on the Deco Exchange page. Now that I've got everything figured out over here on my end. Use this bush that was in the monthly box, which I really like this one. So I'm only going to use about half of it in there. Trim that. But, let's make a quick bow real quick. So I'm making a tail, pinching it. Y'all know I make my bows by hand. Pinch and twist. Perfect. This was the January monthly box. You can find the mounting squares at decoexchange.com. We're supposed to be going next week, but I mean, I don't know. Supposed to be, I don't know. Supposed to be there on Wednesday morning. Y'all, this was one of my favorite ribbons inside the monthly box. And I think I saw this listed on Deco Exchange. But it's that floral ribbon. Look how pretty that looks. I'm gonna be stingy with this ribbon because it's pretty. Yeah. I get about 95% of my ribbon from Deco Exchange. I didn't go to school to learn how to make wreaths. Oh, no problem. Y'all, there's a day that always is going to live in my mind because it was the cruddiest day at work. So I know what that's like. To have a cruddy day at work and still have to come home and put on a smiling face. Okay, so this is our bow. Nothing too wild and crazy because I still want to make sure that you can still see a lot of this sign. I'm going to get a pipe cleaner. Yo, I love purple and green together, especially for spring and Easter. If you've ever had a problem with trying to match like a good color for Easter, purple and white and purple and lime green are really good together. Nope, no replay. This one's live, yo. I am a full-time designer now. I no longer work at the grocery store, so yeah. So I'm going to move some of these ribbons around. There we go. 200 staff members? Oh, goodness. So we're going to trim these tails up. Purple and green totally go together. Totally go together. Hey, Tracy. So yeah, that's what we have so far. Look how pretty that looks. Zoom in on that real quick. So like I said, purple and green do go good together. Is it hard to just stand here and talk? Well, I'll tell you, sometimes it is. We're just gonna go in and start adding in just this, I really don't even know what this is called. I wish I knew what it was called. But it's like a really muted, kind of reminds me of like a sage bush. That's what it reminds me of. Okay. I'm not sure what it is, but all I know it's pretty. So y'all, look how quick and simple that is. And all of this, except the grapevine and the purple, came from the monthly box. So look how pretty that is. Okay, so we're gonna do the pink one next, and we are gonna use, I think I want to use some of my pink 60919. Yeah, we're getting y'all ready for 60919. Okay, so Going to do the same thing we did on that one. Just run my... What is your favorite kind of wreath you like to work with? You know what? I'll be honest with you. I love working with grapevines and moss bases like this one. I love this one. This is like my favorite. And we learned that inside the creative coaching group on Monday. I do love grapevines. Grapevines, I do like, so it varies per season. Like during Christmas, I like doing more deco mesh. And then like during the spring and summer, I love doing grapevines and moss bases. If I can get my hands on them. Moss bases are one of those things that are kind of hard to come by sometimes. Come on. What's the name of the monthly subscription box? What's the name of the site? I think it's wreathsupplybox.com. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe there's spots available for February's box. Oh, that's way too far off. Does not look right to me, y'all. I normally do sell my wreaths. I do sell mine on Etsy. But I want to be honest with y'all. My personal Etsy shop is like the desert right now because I haven't added anything in there since my craft show. Don't tell Damon that. Yeah, I believe it's wreathsupplybox.com. It's $60 a month with free shipping. Shipping is included, so that's awesome. But you get between, I think, $80 and $90 worth of supplies in that. Okay, so next we're still going to use some of the same ribbons, except I'm going to switch out this ribbon for a pink ribbon. And y'all know how much I love the color pink. Don't like the color pink. But I do need a soft pink. I've got one right here. So what I use to hold the sign is mounting squares, and you can find those at decoexchange.com. So, I was gonna make the bow first, but I want to do the greenery first. So another pretty color combination that I like to use is pink and lime green, and this is the same floral stem as the one we just used. This one is 61691-GN, and that's for green. Okay. Gotta fluff up your stem. And like I said, a lot of this did come from the monthly box. The signs came from the monthly box, and a majority of the ribbon did. These did not. These were not part of the monthly box. My soft pink ribbon came from Deco Exchange, but I'll tell you, it came in those boxes of the 50-yard rolls of faux burlap ribbon. So that's where I got mine from. I'll tell you, if you're having a hard time finding pink, it's probably because of Valentine's Day. Hey, Krista. So y'all, that's what we have so far. Michelle, for the greenery stem, it's 61691. So we're gonna make our bow. Making a tail. Pinch. Make a loop. Pinch. Twist. Make another loop. Pinch and twist. Using that green. I like this green because it's not like super lime green. It's really nice. I think they call it fern because it's not moss green, but I really do like that. I've never used E6000. I don't like E6000, to be honest with you. Okay, Dorothy, yeah, that's the problem. I don't know what's going on with Facebook and the iPads, but if you're trying to view me on your iPad, it's like a whole situation. I don't know why, but we've had problems in the coaching group. We've had problems on other lives. But I do know that Damon does use DAP. You know, I don't know. I can't find my really good pair of scissors, and I can't find what else was I missing? I had a whole new bottle of super glue. Can't find that either. It's a whole thing, y'all. It's a whole process over here. So we're gonna go ahead and attach our bow. There it is. Okay. Cheryl, which one? On my left? The lemon one or the red one? But the thing is, I just cleaned it. So I'm actually thinking it may have gone in the trash. see. Okay, so just kind of working this ribbon in. So the one with the red ribbons I taught on Monday inside the creative coaching group. If you're not a member of the creative coaching group, that's where I teach every week on Mondays at 7:30. We got Damon in there, Jackie with the fancy front door, Mel with Sincerely Creative Mom, and Tammy from Polka Dot Wreath Co. And Derica doing a no-sew attachment every month. Yo, we really have a lot of fun in there. Sometimes we do some extras. So if you want to learn more about that, check out creativecoachjordan.com. So y'all, that's our bow. Love the way that came out. Y'all, that's why I don't like to clean. It's one of the many reasons why I don't like to clean. Because then I lose stuff. Diana, I go through the grapevine. Like, I don't know if you can see it, but right there is the pipe cleaner. So I don't ever go just around the grapevine. I like to go through it, just so like my customer doesn't see it on the side. But that's just me. So I cut up that 60919 into 3 pieces. I know, y'all. I know. But the minute that comes in, I know he's ready to just send out that text message, y'all. Kathleen, I know. And that's what I was thinking the other day. I was like, what if it doesn't show up? And we're all over here using 60919 like nothing. And then I'm like, oh, but what if it doesn't show up? So coming in between that green stem that I stuck in there, kind of just maneuvering that around. I'm going to trim this real quick. There we go. I'm serious, what if it doesn't show up? I'm going to be like, oh, I used all my 60919s. Gene, you found about 12 of them? Hi, friend. How you doing? Y'all, 60919 is just really, I know we talk about it a lot, but it really is such a versatile flower stem. I don't blame him for buying it all. I would too, because it's a really good filler bush. It's great for wreaths, centerpieces, garlands, Christmas trees. Y'all know last year I decorated that patriotic Christmas tree, and I put 60919 in there. I just realized I'm gonna have to find that box, y'all. I'm like patiently waiting. I'm like, come on, get here already. Okay. So, y'all, that's our wreath. I think this was the 14-inch grapevine, if I'm not mistaken. This one is the one that came in the monthly box. It's a green and white stripe. So we made this one, and we also made this one. So we made two of them using the signs from the subscription box. Those are perfect for Mother's Day or spring. So we used very minimal product. Some sprigs of that. I want to say it's either like a lavender or a sage. I don't know what it is. And then we used 2 lime green ones and then only one 60919. So yeah, like I said, 60919 just really elevates any design, whether it's mesh or grapevine. So I love how both of these came out. But y'all, that's all I have. That's it. Lots of trial and error. Lots and lots of trial and error, y'all. There it is. Okay. So yeah, like I said, that's what we made using 2 of our signs from the subscription box. And that's all I have, y'all. So